Jerry is your typical 45-year-old male. He works a 9-to-5 job, he plays intramural sports, but he does have his own addictions between alcohol and tobacco. Jerry finds himself trying to overcome these things. He tried the patch, he tried numerous things that typically work for everyone. But when he overcame his alcohol addiction and his tobacco addiction, he found out that it wasn't because of some scientific medicine or anything like that. It was because he became more physically active in his life. Today, I would like to explain to you guys how you can become like Jerry, overcoming your trials and anything that you feel like weighs you down in your life by being physically active. But I want you guys to consider, what does being physically active mean? Does it mean that you work out at the gym for 5 hours to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or John Cena? Does it mean that you take the stairs instead of the elevators? Or does it mean that you're just helping your nieces and nephews, babysitting them, walking with them, walking a dog? Do you consider yourself physically active at this moment? And are you sure that you consider yourself physically active, or that you don't consider yourself physically active? Because by the end of this presentation, I can promise you that each one of you are going to be able to fully tell yourselves that you are physically active and that you are doing a good job in your life to keeping yourselves happy, keeping yourselves healthy. Being physically active is very important. Not only does it help us improve our life, improve our health overall, it actually reduces the risks of multiple things. One of those being type 2 diabetes, another being cancer, another being cardiovascular disease, kind of the more common known thing, huh? As we do cardio, we increase our cardiovascular system, which reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. But it can also help you improve your life quality and the quality of your life. A study was done by the American Heart Association, and the study proved that for every 1 hour of regular exercise, that's regular exercise, like cardio, taking the stairs, basic small things, you can improve your life expectancy by 2 hours. So think about it. You work out for a total of 12 hours during the week. You just added yourselves 1 full day to your life. I mean, who doesn't want that, to spend more time with their families, be with their friends, doing the things that they enjoy most on this beautiful earth? Today's generation and adults between the ages of 18 and 89, we find that a study found that only 49% of those adults consider themselves physically active, meaning that they are doing their cardio, they're walking, doing small stuff, but only the cardio part. 20.9% of them, out of that 49%, consider themselves physically active when they do gym time, muscle strengthening, and cardio. So where do you feel like you guys belong? Do you belong in that 49%, that 20.9% category? Because I can promise you guys that not only are you part of the 49%, there's actually much more numbers involved with that. We can start by becoming physically active by doing small and simple things. Scripture in the Book of Mormon in Alma 37:6 says that by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. That quote really hits home for a lot of things, including physical activity. As you're doing small and simple tasks around the house, at work, or out on dates, you can increase your activity level and feel healthier. Speaking at home, when you're at home doing things, you can become more active. You can walk your dog, play fetch with him or her. If you don't have a dog, you can just go out for a little stroll around your neighborhood. You have a garden. Working in the garden actually burns calories. It makes you physically active. And for all honesty purposes, you are building up muscles, because sometimes you just gotta yank on those weeds to get them out, and then they spray everywhere. But that's another story for a different time. You can also clean your house. Yes, doing chores actually improves your physical activity level. Thinking about it, we have mops and everything, but if you decide to not use a mop, you can get down on your hands and knees and scrub a vinyl floor, get it perfectly shiny clean. I mean, How many of us have done that before? That right there is helping you improve your physical activity level. And you can also lift weights, march, or pace around the room watching your favorite show. Imagine watching sports going, come on guys, just score the football, score the touchdown, score it. You're being physically active. You can also do this at work. You can do this in multiple ways, by walking to work or walking during lunch and breaks. You can be walking to your coworkers. Instead of interacting with them through email, just talk to them. You can take the bus. You can take the stairs. You can stand more. You don't have to always sit at that desk job. You can be standing more. You may look weird, but I can guarantee you, you are indeed becoming more active in your life. And like I said, talking face-to-face with your coworkers will definitely get you more active, since you have to actually get out of your chair, walk on over to Bob, tap him on the shoulder, and talk to him. You can also do this when taking out that special someone out for a date, dinner date, or any kind of date, or just getting out. You can do that by going dancing. You know, my fiance would appreciate that more if we went dancing. You can do Tai Chi or karate. You can do multiple things in your life and outside when you're out and about. Taking a walk after dinner. Man, I tell you, sometimes you eat too much, you don't feel like walking, but if you do, you are burning off some of that calories that you just intook, and you're helping yourself be more active. You can also park away from the door. You know, obviously when you're done, guys, when you're done, you want to walk, you know, drive the car up to your gal, pick her up, be the gentleman, but parking away from the door will help you becoming more active. And using public transport. Instead of taking your car to work or taking your car somewhere, take the bus. Walk to the bus stop. From the bus stop, walk to your destination. All these things will help you become more active in your life. Sorry about that. There's a couple things that we can remember. By eating whole, drinking water, stay active, we are being healthy. These little things will help us to be more active in our lives. And I can guarantee you that we will become more active that way. There's some people that I know who have provided personal testimonies about this. One of them is my friend Brandon Golden, who said that when he started to work out, it gave him a new life. It gave him more hope to be happier. It is hard, but as you follow through with it, you do feel happier. And not only do you feel happier, you look happier, you look healthier. Another testimony is from my friend Patrick, who's just starting up and doing little things. And he said that as he starts this new adventure of working out, going to the gym more, doing more cardio things around work and around home, that he feels happier. He started this a couple months ago. In review and at conclusion, I want you guys to remember that small exercise and basic exercise equals success. That through small and simple things, you will truly become more active. Don't be afraid to change up your routine. Taking that bus, walking around more, standing up more, being different at work. Because I can guarantee it'll help you be more active. But always remember, be active and feel healthy. I can promise you guys that as you do, you will not only be happier than this girl in this picture, but you will glow. People will look to you. People will know that you're just a happier person and overall. And as you do this, you will become more enthused and more active in your life. You guys are already doing it. Just continue with these things. I can promise you that you will be happier and healthier. Thank you for your time.